understand, but he's gonna understand it the hard way. Pause. Hit that like button, subscribe, for I am here, champ. Let's go.
The champ is here! Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived!
Yes, sir.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Ah, champ. For it is I, the toughest of everything that's tough in this world. Tough Stino. Please hit that like button, subscribe. That's the name of the game. It's subscribing, champ. On my soul, you have to subscribe for us to be in that next level of algorithm movage. Understand that. On my soul. Salute to everybody that's in attendance. American Tradesman, Jerry Gambuti, Wilson BME, salute, Star Chizzy, salute to you, champ. Lizzie Pooh, Reggie Watson, Black 200, my brother, salute. Hodge Mims, Funk Face, salute. Jerry Gambuti, Australia, salute. Danielle Marie, salute to you. Who else? Young Oseek. He said, where's Showface at? Showface just finished the live, as a matter of fact. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Showface News, man, on my show. N9, N4, salute to you, champ. Salute to Baltimore and all that. Who else? I am the algorithm. Salute to you, champ. Justin King, Tiffany, we fading or what we doing? Salute to you, champ. We gonna watch that Wack 100 live too, champ. On my soul. CW, salute to you. Danklin, UFO, salute. 8-Tray, Tiny, expletive, champ. On my soul. The last part of your name is kind of crazy, champ. I think we said that last time. Yo, listen, man. And, bro, it's not a begging to be on nobody's show type of situation, bro. We wasn't going to kill each other. That's just what it was, bro. We wasn't going to kill each other, bro. Like, we're not about to fight. We're not going to kill each other, bro. Shit wasn't really that serious. So let's not, why not work together again, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not on both ends? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring back the funny, champ. It's getting too crazy on these YouTube streets. We got to bring back the funny. On my soul. Who else? I think that's it. Salute to everybody that may pop out in the future. Overly Focused, salute to you, champ. You know the vibes. Avery, salute to you. So look, Danklin said, I came here because Showface said you was about to be live earlier, champ. On my soul, yeah. Salute to the guy. Like I said, if y'all not following him, which a lot of y'all are, make sure y'all go follow Showface News. I was in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie. We did a live the other day. We did a live the other day, actually for the past probably week, bro. Flakko has been tweaking. Flakko has been saying a lot of things that I feel like he probably shouldn't be saying. A lot of politicking that he probably shouldn't be doing. And now it seems like some people are trying to protect him. Wack 100, Adam, goddamn Aunt Hefe, and one person is not, which is Munchie B. We're going to look at all those situations today. I don't know if I have time to watch the whole the Tania phone call and all that. I got Tania fatigue, champ, on my show. But we're going to watch these other clips. So please, make sure y'all got it rolled up. Don't hold up, champ. Don't fold up. No more pump faking is involved. For we are here. Salute, champ. Father Dawn said, y'all packed me up last time, champ. Yo, listen, man. Listen, right? So, when I seen Cam and Mace start doing work together again, and I be seeing niggas, bro, that should be like a good feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be good to see shit like that sometimes, instead of everybody beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mott Wack, what it do? You know the vibes we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Why not as two grown men, champ? You know what I'm saying? Make some bread. Why not dead the bullshit, nigga, come together and give niggas this good ass content that niggas probably been missing, because there's nobody else really that funny on the internet. Salute to my son Gangland Neem, my son ODM Slim. Them niggas is funny and all that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them too. So yeah, man, it's going down like this, champ. The live. My son Aunt Hefe is really looking very peachy on my soul. He got the salmon on. See, that's the sweater that he was supposed to wear with the other pants. Remember, he had the salmon bubblegum pants? I think that's the shirt that go with them pants. He decided to wear them separate. But they're doing damage control. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. This one is called Munchie Goes Off on Flakko for profiting off LA hood politics. I told y'all, champ. I told y'all, champ. Champ, I told y'all it was going to happen. And that's just what it is, and that's what's supposed to happen. Hit that like button, subscribe. We gonna get into it. Danklin UFO says only losers and sad people don't want to see people win. Remember that. I mean, like, yo, that shit is cool. Like, that shit is cool. Like, if niggas is actively making content about each other or whatever. Like, bro, we wasn't even talking about each other for real like that. Like, it's just like, bro, I'm saying we can roast everybody else together on my soul. And that's what we shall do along with y'all here that's in the audience. Salute to y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause on my soul. But hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to get into it, champ. Let's get it.
The real reason that Wack don't like me, though, is because because I don't want to call Brick a snitch. You feel me?
What's the real reason why he don't like Tupac, though?
Pertaining to that, man, y'all seen, man, that man, Flakko dropped some crazy content yesterday, man. The Brick Baby content talking about that, somebody from out his neighborhood was dangling a shooting tape over his head.
Baby allegedly shooting someone. I mean,
that's an indictment, right?
I'm gonna be real though. Yeah. It's like there are things that people in this office know about, and then there are things that people on the internet know about.
Champ, what do you mean by that, champ? The creamiest of cheeses, champ. Thomas's. Philadelphia, on my soul. The Quaker of Oatman, on my soul. What do you mean? You know, there's some thing, like, bro, listen, y'all gonna clout chase yourself. The Clouder Team Max is gonna take over to the point y'all gonna see yourselves in some type of indictment. Why would you admit to knowing things that everybody else don't know about certain crimes and shit? Because that's what y'all talking about, crimes. Listen, I got to be honest. We in the office, we know certain things that, oh yeah, champ. Come and knock on their door, champ. Just get all the paperwork together and wait for them, champ. Because y'all been wilding for the past couple of days, bro. With the Nova videos and, like, come on, bro. Hefe glasses don't even get near his ears. Nah. Those are kids' glasses, champ. On my soul. They're supposed to be back further, but they can't reach because the swollenness of the veil. On my soul. Because the goddamn girth of that veil. It don't go past. Wait, this shit crazy, bro. Yo, let's see. But he continues to wear them shits. On my soul. But. What you said, Adam?
I'm gonna be real though. Yeah. It's like there are things that people in this office know about, and then there are things that people on the internet know about.
Okay.
For many years now, there has been at least some stuff that some people in the office know about, and that the people in the fan base don't know about, and that people on the street don't necessarily know about. In that particular Flakko video that you're talking about, it's probably his most recent one with Brick Baby in the thumbnail. I really saw Flakko kind of like either intentionally or maybe like forgetting that there are certain things that haven't really been discussed on the internet, but he also is kind of like substantiating some of them. Like he's mixing in little tidbits of things that he knows that the world doesn't know with audio of Brick and other things, and kind of like forcing you to sort of put pieces of the puzzle together.
No. Forcing you to believe the narrative, champ. Forcing you to believe the narrative. And Aunt Hefe, you're sitting there, champ. You're sitting there looking like some Pepto-Bismol, champ. Oh my soul. You're over there Bismol'd up. And you're not going to call this man out as diabolical indeed. But just wait till it hit your set, champ. Wait till he does something that involves your set. We're gonna see you get mad, champ. On my soul. Very, very mad.
together in a way that I was a little surprised by.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I put the pieces of the puzzle together, and you know, man, like this shit is crazy out here, man. Then I got that alleged name, but who's supposed to dangle it over me, man? It's cold out here, man. You better grab your jacket.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah. Crime, champ. Crime. Extortion is a crime, champ. Extortion is a crime, champ. And you know who's doing it, right? Like, bro, I don't get what this type of Breakfast Club nasty sharing waffles off the same plate type of vibe this is, champ. This is like going to a goddamn all you can eat breakfast and sharing a plate, champ. This is disgusting. Why do you want people to know that you know so much stuff, bro? And why? Let's continue.
It's cold.
I just feel
Is it cold?
Flakko get way too much chili doing content to even play with your friend, coworker, and he going through something right now. Like somebody that's desperate for content or something different. Flakko get chili with this content shit. So why even like you could have skipped over this, bro.
Yo, Munchie, you're the only one that has some sort of moral when it comes to this situation, champ. I'm not gonna lie. And Hefe is about to cut you off to try to protect Flakko, bro. And I don't understand why. To the death of me, I would never understand why this nigga wants to protect Flakko, champ.
But do you think he's saying anything that could f- up Brick's legal situation? Because if he does, then
basically, not to cut you off.
Sure.
No, basically, because I did content on it too. No, Flakko basically was like what Adam saying. He was giving hints to stuff he know, and he was basically like, you know, Brick Baby was being loyal to dudes who wasn't being loyal to him, and he started seeing that, but to a degree, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of too late. And so he just played the audio from him being the MDC. And if you listen to the audio, he was kind of giving hints about people being mad at him over the situation, you know what I'm saying, with Nip and Shitty and all type of stuff, how he was getting flack, you know what I'm saying, from that and stuff like that. So like on this little thing,
That's all gang politics. That's what made us fall out, champ. On my soul. Gang, civilians and gang politics. You had a titty tantrum, champ. On my soul. You had a titty tantrum. Saying that I was in gang politics, champ. This is what Flakko was doing times 10, champ. This nigga is wilding out. And if somebody gets bodied because of what he said, yo, listen. The time has come, Flakko. Oh, myself. Yo, the time has come, champ.
No, he wasn't trying to exploit like Brick or nothing. He was just basically putting it out there like his own homies was dangling the tape over him. He basically somebody allegedly pulled up. He got into a shootout allegedly. And
protecting himself, sound like.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but all this is, you know what I'm saying, the feds seem like, so I know being investigated by the feds, they allow some to go on that don't have nothing to do with the investigation, and you might not get charged for this. You might do get charged for it, depending on how much they got a hard on for you or want you.
But I've been hearing about a video where I'm busting in the parking lot.
Okay, so while this happened, he was being investigated. The Fed's supposed to see this, but he's not being charged with shooting at anybody. He's just being charged for discharging a firearm. You know what I'm saying? A felon being in possession of a firearm. So Flakko is just pretty much like, man, look, you know, you know what I'm saying, he got traded on, basically. You feel me? Like, you know, they weren't keeping it real with him when he was keeping it real type shit.
And do we think that Flakko knows that if he don't report on it, somebody else will? So it's like he might as well.
You want to jump to it?
Yeah.
But nah, like, but
and he can frame it in a certain way.
But sometimes you could pass on some.
For sure.
But I don't know. But see, I haven't heard the content, so I'm thinking it's something that's not privy to the public, and then it might be hurtful to his case, but I haven't.
I don't really think it's hurtful to his case though, especially like Brick already took a plea,
right?
And it is kind of a consideration in my mind. Like, well, if there are other things that they know that he did or that they believe that they could prove that he did, and he already took a plea for a certain set of charges, is it possible that they're just gonna loop back around and charge him with other stuff later on in this whole thing? Or
No, that's why when you taking that plea, like you have your lawyer like get you a binded plea. But like for me, right? So you've been hearing everybody say that Brick.
You want to know? You want to know what's really funny, champ? Besides Adam's cow lick on top of his head, champ, on my soul. Besides the hairstyles that's in that building, do you want to know what else is funny, champ? They're acting like it's not another side to that whole snitching shit. Like, it may not hurt his case is over and all that, but it may get somebody hurt in the streets, champ. It may get somebody hurt in the goddamn street, champ. He's playing like he's the big homie. He's out in gang members for doing certain things, bro. And I don't even think they spoke on the YC80 band situation. What about that? Son is tweaking and he's gonna have to chill.
Baby is facing up to 15 years. So with that, for me, I'm like, damn, why he facing 15 years? Because even though, what is it, like 3 guns or 4 guns, it's still all one count in the Fed. So
isn't it a violation too on top of that? Because
he's not a federal.
He no probation.
That's all one count. So like the 15 years, I was trying to wonder where that came from. The only way I could see him getting charged, getting 15.
This nigga Hefe is the on-site jailologist on my soul. This nigga is the on-site jailologist, champ. This nigga has a PhD in jailology, champ. Everybody's quiet because he did the most jail time, so he gets to tell niggas, like, come on, champ.
10 years, unless he was getting charged as an armed career criminal, meaning that he have different elements of being caught with a weapon from state owned up to feds. Then they hit you like, man, off the back, it ain't no deal talking 15 armed career criminal. But this kind of seemed like a open plea. So it seemed like the content that Flakko dropped kind of furthermore put it in perspective why he is looking up to 15 years.
But okay, my thing about Flakko's recent output is
No Heart Mo says he facing 15 years because they was trying to make him an armed career criminal. Okay. Hey, listen, man. As far as I was notified, champ. As far as I was notified, champ, by niggas that like to wear pink and all that, civilians ain't even supposed to be on the internet talking about gang politics and who ratted on who and who did all this and who's a snitch and who paperwork and all that. This is what I was notified. So I'm just watching. I want to know why they're protecting him, champ. On my soul. But it gets worse.
I saw the Brick Baby video, thought it was interesting that he was kind of stepping it up in that regard, but he's also like, he's kind of made like a conscious decision that he wants to recreate the war in Chirac, but for Los Angeles, and that the recent Hoovers versus everybody war is kind of going to be the content that he makes this content out of.
And I don't agree.
So why are you, yo, if that's what he plans on doing, why are you spoiling his plan? For one, we already knew that here at the Republic. Salute to the chat. Somebody in the chat said that shit on the last live. They said, yeah, he's just trying to be DJ Academics, bro. He's doing all the nicknames and all the other shit. Yeah, bro. This is what he's doing. But why are you spoiling it? You want to know why? Champ, salute to Yazzers. Salute to Yazzers, champ. On my soul, I gotta read y'all some shit in just a moment. I'ma read you. My son West Arvin dropped some goddamn more text messages where Adam was talking about how much he hates Flakko, champ. On my soul. It's getting nasty, champ. But why are you telling niggas early, bro? Like, let him do his content. That's what he gonna do, bro. Why are you spoiling his debut? It's nasty work.
Which, yeah, and that the recent Hoovers versus every conscious decision that he wants to recreate the war in Chirac, but for Los Angeles, and that the recent Hoovers versus everybody war is kind of going to be the content that he makes this content out of.
And I don't agree.
Which, yeah, I feel like there's been multiple times where Flakko throughout his time out here has kind of said like, "No, I'm not gonna make content about LA." Like, I think that was the warning that like Big U even gave him at one point, or it might have been AD or
So
something.
Big U in jail and that's cool.
No, before that though, like, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like
he got some calls.
Bingo. Flakko gets this advice from people, takes the advice for a while, and then he kind of forgets about it. Because ultimately, I believe that Flakko has kind of programmed his brain to just be thinking about YouTube revenue at all times. And that's why when he says something like, "Oh, I was on a date with a girl and I had to leave the date so I could make a video about Forrester blowing his hand off," I'm like, for anybody else, I would think like, "Damn, you weird or you're crazy." But with Flakko, I get it. Because
No. See, look. We don't make exceptions for weird shit. We don't make exceptions. We make diagnoses. On my soul. We make diagnoses, champ. Oh, champ, that big ass clouded Team Max 5000. He was on a date but left the buns. He left the buns to go talk about a man. He left the buns. Oh, champ. To talk about mine. Come on, champ. It's that Clouded Team Max 5000, champ. Now in Blackberry Molasses. On my soul. Now in Blackberry Molasses, champ. But for Flakko, I was like, hey. No. That's weird. Flakko don't get enough buns to turn down a date. He needs all the dates that he can get. Real life dates. Not flying people out and doing the internet shit. Real life face-to-face dates, champ. He needs that. It'll make him bathe. On my soul. It'll make him bathe, champ. Champ.
That's what has made him successful, and that's almost like the advice that I give people when they ask me like how to become successful with content creation. I'm like, you got to make this everything to you. You can't act like this is number 2 or number 3. You got to go all in on it, and that's what Flakko has done.
No, yeah. Now look, I'm a because this is what people never try to tell you, right? They tell you certain shit so you'll burn out and you'll stop. Right? For everybody has a different success or what their vision of success is. You got to learn what your vision of success is. Me, I already know. I would be happy to have millions and millions and millions, but successful is not that to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain point where I see successful at. These niggas want you to chase 20 mil a month and all that. You got to make it your life. You don't have to do that. You can have a life. You can go on dates. You can miss an episode or 2, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you were leaving buns to create content, it's something wrong with you, champ. It's something really, really stink and wrong with you, champ. On my soul, no heart mo. Salute for the goddamn membership, champ. On my soul, salute to all my members in the chat and all that. Flakko act like he get real buns. He don't. You can't leave a date to go home and do content about 4 extra, champ. That's nasty work. Nasty work indeed. To me, it's nasty work, champ.
That being said, myself personally, when I watch videos about the 80 bands situation or all these different Hoover incidents and all these different things going on, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm going to stay away from being on the cusp of talking about late breaking news when it comes to that. We could talk about some shit once it's all happened and everything, but I'm not really trying to be the one pushing the narratives. And that Flakko is like, there's a dude from Hoover named Treyway7, and he's calling him the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Now, I'm telling you, we gonna get into the text messages. My son West Starvin, champ. We gonna get to the text messages, champ. You would think that he's hating on Flakko, which he probably is, but at the same time, he's the only one that's really trying to call Flakko out. Like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from that. That means Flakko's under pressure, bro. It's a lot of things that they know that everybody don't know. They know Flakko's under pressure, bro. Flakko can't come outside, bro. He can sneak to the store and all that, but he can't really be outside like that, bro. It's gonna go down for Flakko.
That's very Warren Chirac-ish.
That's the most academic I ever heard.
What does
Because
that
that's
mean?
what
Yeah, y'all was watching the pod. Salute to y'all for tuning in and watching the podcast, champ. On my soul. Y'all niggas be bugged out because I be watching content. Ain't nobody say that but us, champ. Ain't nobody say that but us.
Hey,
I'm mixing it.
but that's
I mean, come on, that's like the titles like people get themselves or calling themselves the general or the landlord, or
Right.
you know, I'm this or the set. So he like just basically.
Phones the dawn. Salute for the goddamn super chat. He says a person is smart. People are dumb. Champ. Flacco's only smart, but to some extent, champ. On my soul, I don't think he's navigated enough streets to understand the type of pressure that he's going to put himself into.
Basically elected him like basically a high ranking, you know what I'm saying, official.
But
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
kind of pulling it out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know about this dude, but he's a young dude. I'm assuming he's not like a big general or a leader or whatever. But Flacco is like, Flacco finds him hella entertaining, so he's like nominating him to be the star of what he's doing. But that's academics. The Chirac Wolverine, the Chirac Spider-Man. I forget what the all this was, but he kind of and he did do a good job. And in a lot of ways, the reason why Chicago's lore is so crazy is in large part because people like him did such a good job making content about it that made people pay attention to it. The thing
It's a large part of the reason why a lot of the Chicago dudes didn't like academics, because they said that he was creating more fuel to the fire that was already there, champ. It made the murder rate go up, as far as what they said. You know what I'm saying? They said it made the murder rate go up, champ. They said that they was murdering at an all-time rate, unaliving, champ. Part of my vernacular. Champ.
thing is, you live a hop, skip, and a jump away from South Central, so realistically, I probably wouldn't want to be stoking these flames.
So I ain't gonna lie.
You say he lives how far? Yo, Adam is trying to set Flakko up. Yo, did you hear what he just said? He says, yo, you live like a mile away from South Central, bro, so I wouldn't be stoking the fires. Champ. What you said, Adam?
You live a hop, skip, and a jump away from South Central, so realistically, I probably wouldn't want to be stoking these flames.
He about to drop his location, champ. He's about to drop Flacco's location. On my soul. A hop, skip, and a jump. Man, champ. I think Adam wants to be the top tuner around, champ. On my soul. I think Adam wants to be the top gang affiliated tuner around, champ. On my soul.
So you live a hop, skip, and a jump away from South Central, so realistically, I probably wouldn't want to be stoking these flames.
So I ain't gonna lie.
You're willing to be across from these people that don't feel the content you putting out. Like, what's his boy, the missing, what you say his name?
Who? The Prime Minister?
No, oh boy, that was across from academics.
Oh,
I think you were big.
Vic Mensa.
Vic Mensa. He told him how he felt, bro. Because you reporting on shit, and people don't know how to report without trying to. It's your angle on how you deliver things.
Bro, it ain't no delivery on shit that's an open case. Somebody got unalived. And Flakko is saying this is how he got unalived, y'all. It's the people that own the store, the Hoovers. They put the signs up in the store. And that's what made him go to the store. And that's when they came. It was them. They did it. You can't do this. Is an open case, bro. I don't know why y'all love y'all. I don't know. Y'all niggas are standing at the Flakko Frank stand, champ. Y'all niggas are standing in line for a sublime piece of swine. On my soul. It's nasty work, champ.
And then how people perceive it. Now, off subject, and here to get the message, I DM Adam a long time ago. He did something on Draco, but he made my homie like whatever. Yeah, Draco. Woo, woo. Yeah, and yeah, he's still here, but and what? And I wasn't feeling it, and I hit Adam with a message like, boom, which you never saw until recently. We was about to do an interview, but it's how you deliver shit. You can't be disrespecting people, folks, bro, because they got dead family members too. People.
Yo, he's under pressure. I'm telling y'all, bro. He's under pressure, bro. It's a reason why they talking about this right now, bro. Flakko is under pressure right now, y'all. House of Soho Network, salute, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my son Soho in the building. On my soul. Flakko getting too much money for Adam. No, he can't get him locked up, so he get him lined. Yep. To get him out of his position. And look, if you stay tuned, champ, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why Adam wants to get possibly Flakko lined up, champ. He wants to get rid of him, champ. Champ. He wants to get rid of him, champ. Let's go.
People lost people in these wars. Now, Flakko's not the person to do this type of content because you really don't care about these people. You don't care. It is different from some ABC, KCAL news type shit, because it's their job just to report, and they give it something to report. Bro, you picking this out and you doing content on it, and you don't give a about it.
Do you guys find it interesting that he started covering all this like super intense LA current gang wars after he's out of town?
No, bro, but he's coming back though, bro.
Yeah,
listen, bro.
Oh yeah, my son is on the Dr. Now plan. Oh, y'all right when y'all say he was at Dr. Now. Oh my soul, where my son Dr. Now's all in that, champ. Oh my soul. Where my son Dr. Now to the Czar Disney in that? Oh my soul. Oh my soul. Look at my son. Champ. Look at my son of all sons, right? Champ. Where my son at? Oh, let me pull my son up. Champ. Your man Flakko, he is out of town. See, I thought he was home, but he is out of town, champ. Because if y'all watch Dr. Now Czar to the Disney, champ, if y'all watch my son Muppet but real life, champ, if y'all watch him, you will know that he moves niggas to Texas, champ. He moves niggas to Texas, champ. And I heard Flakko was in Texas. Champ. Man, bro. Champs. Yeah, so I think they may be on to something. Flakko may definitely still be out of town because he gotta heal up. They gotta make sure that he's not gonna go on a goddamn Whopper Junior binge. They about 17 Whopper Juniors, champ. Oh my soul, at one time. They got to keep an eye on him and make sure, champ. Oh my soul.
And like I said, a lot of
You're not the person to do this shit, bro, because you don't come from a genuine place. You never gave nothing to nothing out here. Like, bro, you ain't got to be in attendance. Give something to one of these poverty-stricken areas that you talking about. Oh, the mothers don't. You ain't did shit.
And that shit still don't make it good, bro. That shit actually makes it a little worse, bro. Like, so if he gave back to the community, can he still do nasty content about y'all? Munchie B is angry about this, bro. I can see it. He can't see it, but I can see it. Salute to my son Munchie B, man. On my soul. But he still, bro, he's trying to solve crimes. It's a difference between doing content and trying to actively solve open murders and open investigations. That's crazy work.
You from Liberia? What's that shit called?
North Dakota. Oh,
Liberia.
Liberia.
Whatever the on Inglewood, like, bro, man, stop playing, bro. You go play with somebody, they gonna have a bad day, and nigga, they gonna come on over here with a half a tank of gas and you up.
But isn't Flakko like only slightly more offensive than like?
Remember, Flakko said that he be having the toast on him, champ. See, he's trying to learn a lot from academics. He said he be having the toast on him, so he's not scared. Remember, it's gonna be yo. Listen, if Flakko go down his path that he's already going down, champ, it's going to be something going on with him, champ. I'm usually here, bro. Like, usually one of the first, bro. That's on the wave of destruction. Salute to my son Showface in the building. He said Flakko belly button smells like sour grape danishes. Champ. Listen, he trying to get it right. He's out there in goddamn Texas eating the best of goddamn chicken broths for the next 2 weeks. And we're gonna see when he gets back to Los Angeles what they got to say about it, champ.
Play with somebody, they gonna have a bad day, and nigga, they gonna come on over here with a half a tank of gas and you up.
Yeah.
But isn't Flakko like only slightly more offensive than like the average? Like, because it's not like he's got a monopoly on making this kind of content at this point.
No.
When Academics was doing Warren Chirac, I didn't know of anybody else doing that kind of content, so it really stood out. What Flakko is doing, and I will say he's doing a better job than almost everybody in LA, but it's not that different than what Ant is doing or what you're doing or what a lot of people are doing.
I don't do that shit.
Like.
It might feel different, but it's similar in terms of.
You saying it?
Damn. See, Adam feels like y'all all do the same content. Adam feels like y'all all talk too much. Y'all all clout chasing. He feels like y'all he can't tell the difference. He doesn't care to see the difference. He bunched the bagels up in the bag. Y'all are now the bag bagels. On my soul. Y'all niggas are now the bag bagels. All y'all niggas are the same. Yeah, bro. Whatever. So you do good gang content. Yeah, yep, Sure you do, champ. So you do good gangbanger man content, huh? You're a good gangbanger man, huh? Ain't you, champ? Champ. They all look alike to Adam. Yeah, bro. Yep. My son said, yeah, because all y'all make the same type of content anyway. He just does it better. Munchie B said, I don't make that type of content. My son hands is always, my son fingers be like this at all times. On my soul, my son be ready.
So
Similar subject, what Ant is doing or what you're doing or what stood out. What Flakko is doing, and I will say he's doing a better job than almost everybody in LA, but
he's doing better than y'all, champ.
But it's not that different than what Ant is doing or what you're doing or what a lot of people are.
He's doing a better job than y'all. If you stay tuned, I'm going to let you know why he's trying to line Flakko up, champ. Oh my soul, he's trying to line him, champ. Champ. Yeah. Damn. All right.
I don't do that shit.
Like
it might feel different, but it's similar in terms of
you said it's so
similar subject matter in terms of
sure, definitely. So we
you definitely approach it with a less funny, more serious
but he in
vibe.
the culture,
yeah, no. So
what about Flakko's content is funny? That nigga be dead serious. Cheekbones be stiff as hell. On my soul. Cheekbones be stiff as hell, champ. What about his content is funny to you?
So my point exactly. So no, Adam, right now, it's definitely a difference. We broach some of the same topics. You know what I'm saying? I watch Flakko channel and you feel me? I get some content from him. I react to some of his content. Now, the thing is where he go like, and I see what Munchie be getting at him sometime is like where you go.
So how come you don't see it on your own, champ? Champ, a man is being able to see shit on his own, champ. That's what makes you a man. You got to see it on your own, champ. But you don't want to see it because you got them thick ass glasses on. Oh my soul. You got them thick ass glasses on, champ. Those are the same glasses that you wear after they do LASIK surgery on you, champ. Oh my soul. You got the Scott Summerses on, champ. Like, come on, bro. This shit doesn't go with that outfit, champ. That shit scratching the side of your temples, champ. Oh my soul.
Go into putting pieces of puzzle together and like playing like this kind of detective work and then saying, but I ain't saying this. But you already said it. Like,
Call them out. Stop with the passive aggressive call out, champ. Stop with the passive aggressive. On my soul. Call outs, champ. Just call them out. The veil with the shades on, bro. The curved part is supposed to go around the ears, bro. This is a very nasty look. I'm not gonna lie. Salute to the veiliest of veils, though, champ. You know the vibes. All hail the veil, champ. God damn, if you don't take them nasty glasses off, champ. They don't make a trigger hole big enough for Flakko's fingers. On my soul. He got to use both hands and he got to get the trigger from both sides. He got to shoot like this. Ping, 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 ping on my soul. He got to do like this, champ. Finesse.
Like, no, you can't say you ain't saying this because just like with that, what was the title of that? I can't even think the title of the Treyway thing, but that made somebody else, you know what I'm saying, do a title, and also maybe do some on stop blaming everything on the Hoovers, because basically
that made somebody else do a video. Yeah, bro, nigga, just say my name, nigga. You can say my name, bro. It's cool. You can say my name, bro. It made somebody else do it. No, champ. It made me do it, champ. I be watching content. I don't think I've seen too many people call Flakko out on that on the YC80 band situation. It was really just us or somebody that's affiliated with us. Salute to all of us, champ.
In that video, it was basically saying that Treyway 7 is admitting through raps and rhymes that, you know, he has something to do with something. You know what I'm saying?
And at a certain point, when does it become like, at what point is there responsibility if that's getting like almost glorified? Because there's this tone back in the day with the war in Chirac where it was kind of almost like making some of these guys look like mystical figures.
Well, and he was clowning it, and his explanation was like, "Oh, this is satire." But when you go back and listen to it, because I don't remember it being up, but then like the few times that I have clicked on an old academics video from War in Chirac and I'm watching it, I'm like, "Oh, this is up." Like,
academics used to get bullied, champ. For those of y'all that don't know, academics didn't fit in when he got here. He didn't fit in with the bagel culture, right? So, in turn, academics does not like the bagel culture. Even if you listen to his shit that he does now, he don't like us. He doesn't. So that War in Chirac shit, he was looking down on them and making fun of them, champ. The same thing Flakko was doing, except Flakko also added detective sour underarm skills. On my soul. He also added nasty dry foot dust to the mix, champ. On my soul. Said audio was kind of low. Champ, let me turn my shit up, champ. Let me go ahead and turn my shit up, champ. Hold on. Yeah. That's good. That's good, champ. Champ. Dom says my son got a peach hoodie on, champ. Yeah, it's that shit like a set of gums. On my soul. The nigga walking around with gums on, champ.
I totally forgot, but looking at it now from my like modern adult perspective, it's like, nah, you can't be talking about how so-and-so got turned into a personal pan cheese pizza or whatever.
Yeah,
that's not an actual thing that he said, but that sort of thing. The same way that West Coast Gang Wars Instagram, They be talking about so and so from this hood. He got turned into a taco.
but we don't know his face,
they
though.
faceless.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Flakko, he's out of here. People.
Yeah.
They
Hey, my
know who
thing
he
is Flakko, because I speak up for Flakko a lot, whether he know it or not, and for Flakko.
No. Don't save him, champ. Don't save him. Don't save him. Let him get what he has coming to him, champ. Pause. Pause, champ. Straight up.
Flakko, you know what I'm saying?
We've been working on something with you and Flakko.
Right.
So you even have like a little bit more skin in the game in the sense that like if he makes himself look all bad, then that's gonna make you be like, bro, like we were thinking about doing this content.
I be on Flakko because I F with him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I like all the content he do that's not street related. He do a 13-minute video and he put like a 2 days worth of information in 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's
so
pretty good.
and then he
Good.
like I love his content, but you speak on shit you don't know and you don't relate to. Now I'm gonna give an example. Oh, Mexicans, they run late. Oh, they scared of the Mexicans. No, they who is scared of the Mexicans? The Mexicans run Mexicans. They tax each other. They don't tax us. And I'm not gonna go no further after that because I don't want to offend nobody. But bro, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't live in these hoods.
It's not about if he know what he talking about or not, champ. It's not about that, bro. It's about him violating y'all every chance he gets. He just wants to violate y'all. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to violate. On my soul. Salute the Fonz for the goddamn super chat, champ. On my soul. He just wants to violate y'all, bro. He don't want to do nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, but violate every chance he gets. Understand that, bro. This is something that y'all have to understand.
And you haven't been in none of these jail houses.
See,
you
Munchie,
don't know what you're talking about.
But Munchie, you know how to like you're media trained to the point where you know how to conduct yourself on camera. You know what to say, what not to say. A lot of other people, they might see that video and have a very different reaction.
It ain't media trained. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't media
Like you
trained.
said, not to cut you off, I think like you said, it's just certain subjects, you feel me, that you can say, I'm not gonna say because I ain't with putting stipulations on people and people gonna do what they gonna do, bro. It's like at the end of the day, it's up to you to walk the fine line or jump off of it. So I just think it's certain.
Champ, it's up to you to walk the fine line or jump off it, champ. So what made you open your mouth and talk to me, champ? What made you open your Charles Dutton mouth and talk to me, champ? You should have let me walk the line. Now I'm on your ass. Pause, champ. Pause. Oh my soul. Fawn said, nah, cause y'all packed me up last time. Champ. It's all love, champ. Nadia says DJ Ack is whack. Check the hard drive. What happened to his alleged case? Champ. Listen, man. Everything comes to the light eventually. I just want front row seats. Hit that like button. I just want front row seats, champ. Let's go.
Subjects you don't want Flakko to broach. Now, as far as on the Mexican and black situation, right? This how I feel about it, bro. And we had a interview yesterday with Spody Face.
Yes.
Me and Adam, right? And I was kind of had brought this up as well, right? So this what I see.
Shout out Spody Face.
This what I see in the culture, bro. Like, you right. Like, blacks really trip on blacks, and you know, Mexicans got their things going on. But I think like kind of a certain degree, like where I be seeing out here, like it be a temperament, like check, like people like monotones where it comes to beefing with these certain Hispanic hoods or letting them get away with shit that we don't let blacks get away with. Certain black hoods be letting them get away with that, bro. And that's just the truth of the matter, bro. And as a member, this is what I'm seeing and experiencing, bro. For real, bro.
But you saying that from a hood that haven't had no allies with Hispanic hood or beef.
Yeah, but we but this the thing, like we not alone.
Yeah, Munchie, check him. Check him about his hood, champ. Go ahead and tell him about his goddamn hood, Munchie B.
I don't want nothing. Like you can't come in our shit just hitting your shit up. We crossing that shit out. So like I know the game. We know the game they play. They gonna push the line only as far as you let them push and see what they can get away with, bro. And like just even in jail, like if certain members there, like yeah, we gonna rock it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no games. But I've been a person that been in them units, bro. Look,
I'm talking on the streets though, as far as
but on the streets too.
Our streets to the
I just gave this analogy yesterday. Right now, I bet $1 million. We could bet $1,000 that right now.
Look at how the goddamn cream cheese is letting the bagels toast themselves, champ. Oh, my soul. Look at how my son, the Blues Brothers of cream cheeses, champ, just sit back. Y'all go ahead and talk y'all shit, champ. Go ahead and put yourself in the toaster, champ. Put it on 6. You gotta put the number on 6. 6 is more toasty than 1, champ. 1 is lightly toasty, champ. No. I want you niggas toasted, champ. Go ahead, champ. Go ahead and keep talking, Hefe. Champ.
You could damn near go through majority of the black hoods and hit up a Southsider hood. And as long as they ain't got beef with no Mexicans, it's going to stand. It's not going to get crossed out. But you go hit up a black hood, that's going to get crossed out quick, bro.
Well, yeah, I agree with that.
It's just the dynamics, and I promise you, I promise you.
Also, that's
hit up a white hood. We got the city on it. They're going to clean that shit right the fuck up.
Hey, you know what's funny about that?
Pressure washers.
Hey, we had a dude named T-Baby from Inglewood, don't gang bang, but he hung around us. Little fly dude, he always had all the fly cars. If you're from Inglewood, they gonna know who T-Baby is, right? So T-Baby worked for the city of Inglewood. So when we be hanging out, we just hit up IFG, Inglewood family, biggest whacking out shit, right? And then we see the truck and Tion, he painting our shit over. Cause he worked for the, we be all, hey, nigga, you like, he be looking like, yo, watch out. Like he got his little paintbrush. Like, I'm like, nigga on Inglewood, like, but we leave him alone, like, but especially Inglewood, like they trying to paint shit over fast. It ain't like LA, you know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced though that like as far
Bro, I think somebody said it to Justin said he mad they ain't talking about Flakko. Bro, what the hell are you talking about, bro? What does all that shit have to do with Flakko's life being in danger, champ? I think you want to save him too as well.
you said that a lot of some of the more prominent graffiti writers are just fools that be getting up like that. Even gangbangers that tag are city workers because they be getting
no, I didn't say that.
No, I know that's not what you said. I know you said the opposite. You said like the homie actually has some.
He had a job.
Yeah. No, I get.
Nigga Adam rolled his eyes, bro.
That tag are city workers because they be getting.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I know that's not what you said. I know you said the opposite. You said like the homie actually has some.
He had a job.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Covering up graffiti.
But on that same,
he got an attitude, bro. Why are y'all not talking about violating Flakko, champ?
Same tokens, like people gain. There's certain like access that only city workers can have for fools to catch some of the stuff.
Let me tell you something, bro.
I really be talking. Damn, yo, this shit disappeared, bro. Oh shit. Yo.
The same tokens, like people gain. There's
bro. Look at the vein, bro. My son be straining fire out his shit to get a sentence out and watch it disappear. Watch.
Certain like access that only city workers can have for fools to catch some of the stuff.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Look.
Bro,
go on, champ. My son had a point to get out, champ. He had a point to prove, champ. Yo, know how Mo says eye rolling and lip smacking is a thing a man should never do. Oh my soul. It's nasty work. I got an attitude too. Get back on subject. Yo, bro, he wants the worst for Flakko. I think Adam wants the worst for Flakko, champ. Oh my soul.
Bro, them hoods that's allies with Mexican hoods or beef with them, they know, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's something about Hispanic hoods. They very strategic, bro.
Strategic is crazy. That's one. I'm not playing with none of y'all. Strategic, that's one. you will go on the Summer Jam screen, champ. On my soul. Don't do it again.
And even if they do feel away and y'all allies, they might be brewing for a little while, and then I might kick it off when they feel like they get in position to do it, and your hood took over. That's how Mexicans they very strategic. Period. That and
It's the same word, so I'm gonna let you slide. It's the same word, so I'm gonna let you slide, champ.
they will live 15 to a house and start a clique on your street. We the Burbank Thresays. no, for real. And that's how they do. But they don't run anything, bro. The Hispanic community, the Thresays, they more unified, they strategic, but they don't run anything. They don't.
I can't keep letting you do that, sir. I can't keep letting you do that, sir. Just don't say it no more. Just don't say it no more, bro. Just say they more well thought out. Just say well thought out. Break that one word into 3 words, champ. More thought out. Oh my soul, it'll help you, champ. Oh, champ.
Run the blacks. They don't tax us. It ain't none of that. Flakko, you got it wrong. It's very disrespectful.
The real reason Flakko's being very disrespectful, as we know, all right? And before we get to the next video, I want to show y'all this. So I was on Instagram earlier, right? Or as Hefe calls it, Instantgram, right? So I was on Instantgram earlier today, and I ran across this. Salute to Yaz's. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Yaz's on Instagram. Instantgram. This is some alleged text messages from my son West Arvin, champ, or West Arvin as they call him. I call him West Arvin. This is Adam's homie, Adam's old accomplice. Y'all may know from the text messages of Adam trying to get AD swatted and all this other shit, right? We spoke about it. But these are some shit that got Flakko name. And I said, God damn, it's a Flakko type of night, champ. On my soul. It's a flow. It's a flow out. Yo. It's a poetic Flakko type of night, champ. I almost had a goddamn Hefe moment, champ. I give myself one. So let's read. This is the text messages that's being exposed from allegedly Adam the 20th of Twos, champ. He says, I basically need to do more of Flakko's lane, champ. I basically need to do more of Flakko's lane. He's trying to encroach, champ. He's trying to take Flakko's spot. He sees the amount of money that Flakko is making. These are not friends that we need to have, champ. And does pretty good. But meanwhile, Flakko as a podcaster isn't that popular. So he's saying Flakko's page does pretty good, but Flakko on No Jumper is not that popular. Niggas don't want to see him really outside of his own page. This is what Adam is saying. Adam is pillow talking, champ. He's dirty macking on Flackiana, champ. Someone like Flakko does breaking news with sort of minimal commentary. Breaking down your man behind his back. Flakko, you may need to watch out, champ. But like Flakko is starting his own podcast. He says, he's starting his own podcast, he says, and that shit ain't gonna work. Champ. Why you hating on Flaquita, champ? That's nasty work, bro. Why would you say that? Why would you say Flakko's podcast is not gonna work? Adam is afraid Flakko's going to leave him high and dry, champ. Adam knows Flakko has the potential to never come back to No Jumper again if he wants to. But before that, Flakko may end up meeting his fate on these LA streets, allegedly. If you have gangs against you and you have the 20th of all tools against you, god damn it. You heard him almost give up his location. You only a hop, skip, and a jump from South Central. Ah, champ. TD Midas says, it's clear Adam wants to destroy Flakko so he can't leave No Jumper. Bro, this is nasty work, bro. Champ. Let's continue. Would you feel about trying some scripts for No Jumper, like we've been talking about doing the Flakko style videos on No Jumper with me, Remo, whoever hosting, and trying to make it a daily thing, kind of. They want to take Flakko's lane, champ. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be really careful. Flakko, you gotta be careful, champ. All right? Because Adam is on high alert. It says, I actually know for a fact that Flakko asked Trap Law if he thinks he should leave No Jumper. And this is 5/19/2025, champ. This is May 19th, 2025, champ. This is this year. They're gonna try to make me doing news videos as me stealing Flakko's shit. No. You've already said that you wanted to steal Flakko's shit. This is what you just said. I basically need to do more of Flakko's lane. That's stealing Flakko's shit. Champ. No Jumper host spills their guts to Trap Lord Ross, and he takes it to Cuties 22 every time. Champ. There's more. Yo, bro. This is why I said, niggas be like, yo, bro, would you ever go to No Jumper and all that? Nope, I'm good. They don't got enough bread for me. They don't have enough bread for me, champ. They not willing to give me the bread that I deserve. And somebody's probably going to get their wings clipped, champ, fucking around with me. Let's continue, because there's more, champ. Like I could say, you had to get a radio job because your stream is falling off. I doubt it'd be ready fast enough, but would be funny to overshadow the radio announcement by putting the cipher out. I might diss the radio job in the cipher. I think he's talking about whatchamacallit, right? But the first two is definitely about my son Flock and Ina, and this would tell you, champ, how much Adam 22 hates Poetik Flakko's guts, champ. He hates his guts. He wants him up out of here. I want to watch this too because, like I said, it works, right? They're still talking about if Flakko is messing up. I think they want Flakko out of here, bro. I think they're gonna try to get Flakko wings clipped on the streets. They're gonna try to get his wings clipped, champ. They're making it a thing. They're making it a topic. We said it first, though. I'm not gonna lie. We said it first. We said it first. Jerry Gambooty said you'd have to go there prepared if you get what I mean, champ. Wouldn't, yo, bro, son, I go nowhere without it. I promise you. I go nowhere without it. This is a fact. That's just what it is.
Topics. What do you think?
No Heart Mo said, nah, for real, we gonna flip No Jumper if they play with you, champ. On my soul. What? Once you hear me say, yo, what? It's up after that, champ. Somebody's going to bed, champ. Somebody's going to bed. It's over with. You're asleep now. Wake up tomorrow.
Think about the recent Flakko content.
Man, to keep 100, I ain't caught up on everything. I know some shit going on with that was placing blame on the Hoovers or something. That's what they said.
Yeah, well, so there's
Y'all gotta put me up to keep on. I ain't been keeping up with what's going on.
Flakko.
But
Dehydrated Jadakiss, you better keep up with it, champ. Oh my, keep up with it. It's your job. Keep up with it, champ. Make sure you understand what's happening because soon you may see some things happening around you, man. You got to keep your head on the swivel. You got every variety of goddamn Bass Pro Fisherman hats, but you're not watching the content, champ. You're not paying attention, champ. Oh, my soul.
I can sum up what I heard. I basically heard that Flakko did a video about, I guess, YC80 bands.
Yes,
he
nigga,
kinda,
Long live the
yes.
homie.
He kind of been like,
You terrible host. You're a goddamn terrible host, champ. Oh my, you're a terrible host. Oh my soul. And this nigga, braids go back further and further every time I see him, champ. Every time I see him, the braids is further and further back, champ. Oh my soul. You like Wyclef Jean right now. Wyclef Jean right now, champ.
bigging up somebody from the Hoovers who
You're a
claimed
terrible
did it,
host,
and
champ.
has something to do with it.
Get your act together.
I seen titles and shit, so that's how I know what's going on. But as far as like,
Yes, I know everybody sees this. We run the nighttime, on my soul. We run the nighttime, champ. I don't care who you are, champ. You got to see Stino when it comes to the nighttime content. You have to. We made it this way, champ, on my soul.
the extent of what he's saying dude did, like how, like who's the dude that he claiming got some type of involvement in whatever? Who the guy he bigging up?
Treyway 7.
Word.
Yeah.
I seen that, and that's
Yeah.
the dude he was talking about. All right.
Wait, is he
Crazy
directly
word.
saying that that individual has something?
Salute to Amos Parker in the chat with the goddamn member for 6 months. On my soul. Let me get goddamn Miss Parker a goddamn round of applause. I'm sorry, Miss Parker. I was confused about what they had going on. Salute to Miss Parker today. On my soul. 6 months. Six months. Salute to you.
Something to do with what is going on, or he just bigging him up as a factor out of that section? Because I've been hearing Treyway's name for a very long time.
No, we've heard about Treyway 6.
Oh, this is
You
a
feel me?
different
This is a
Treyway.
different
and that's-
guy.
I know that dude.
Yeah.
This is somebody different.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
locked
yeah.
up. This is
Bro, they whole thing is getting niggas that's not from Cali to talk about this shit, bro. That's why I be wanting to see certain people crash out, bro, because you tried to crash out on me, champ. Oh my soul. I just want to see you crash.
a
So
different
what?
guy.
They just got the same hood name. They fall up under the same.
It's probably like, yeah,
Probably
it's the
the
same
same
umbrella.
shit
It's
with,
probably his
like-
little homie or
yeah.
something. You feel me? Or the next generation of.
But if I have to give my
If I was
opinion,
that, I'd get my name out the internet. Do not be homies with Flakko. You need to stop being known and stop wanting to be known. I know you ain't asking for my advice, young man, but if y'all got some real shit going on right now, the last thing you want to be discussed about is like at no jumper. That's all I gotta really say.
nah,
about
that's
it.
some real shit right there. I think
Yo, bro, how about tell Flakko that people pass away for doing what he's doing? See, because you don't know anybody that's passed away for their mouth being too big. Or them trying to stick their nose in business that wasn't theirs. You don't know anybody that passed away like that. Okay? So this is why you don't understand that. These dudes is going to do whatever they do on the internet. Right? The police job is the police job. Let's just put it that way. The police job is the police job, champ. Let the police do their job. Let them get paid, champ. On my soul.
I think Flakko taking a page of Academics book and he trying to
More in
cultivate
Chirac.
yeah, but he's trying to do it for LA now, and I don't know how that's gonna work. I feel like LA a little too serious to be trying to even like do that shit with like.
Hold
yeah,
on, no.
If LA was so serious, it wouldn't have got this far. See, LA is so serious that it's unserious, or it takes certain things as light. Like, oh, yo, yeah, man, that nigga ain't nobody, bro. That nigga's harmless until he do something harmful. Y'all sleep on shit too much. He's been there doing this shit for a while. But he's crossed the line, champ. I'm just letting y'all know. He's crossed the line, champ. And I'm just reacting to the content that's out, but I told y'all, he's crossed the line, bro. You got to come back to Cali sometime. He'll probably stay in Texas. Fly in, fly out, come do a show, fly in, fly out. Yeah, but I'm getting bread. Let me get some land in Texas, champ. Let me get up out of there.
How are you gonna say that LA is a little too serious when Chicago is like the most serious place?
Chicago don't get mad at bloggers when they cover the shit though. So that's why I like.
No,
they,
you know,
they don't, bro. A lot of these. I'm a nigga that be doing a lot of this blogging shit.
Not at the same. Not at this. Not
LA
at
will
rate,
get
brother.
more serious about like a post that ain't got nothing to do with like Chicago and New York. Like a lot of the other cities and shit, not to play the game of like the bloggers and shit. They big up like half the time they be telling you behind the scenes to ask them on interviews and shit. LA ain't really like
Swear
that.
to God.
Chicago, the type of content that DJ Academics was doing, he wouldn't have been able to do that shit in Chicago. See, the difference is Flakko's doing that shit in California. So he's doing what Academics was doing, except it's like Academics being in Chicago and doing that content. You feel me? It's like that. Like, he's actively pressing y'all buttons and he's there, champ. Oh my soul. And he's there, champ.
God.
No,
Hey,
here's
bro,
the thing too. Here's the biggest difference between
So I think with that being said, I think LA is a little more see me, it's not that I don't cover LA, it's just cause like it's not cause of the politics, it's just like if I was just into the music scene then I'll be covering it more. So I never was just into the scene, so I'm not just like jumping out there to cover it.
You know
I feel like
what you know.
Flacco's jumping out there to cover it and shit. So you're gonna have all these people that's going, you know what I'm saying? They're going when you in LA, you're gonna understand this shit a little more. This ain't
That's
here's
the
difference.
biggest
He
piece.
did so. Wait, how the f- does the rap report card dude? He be having intimate information about what's going on in hoods, the behind the
Do he
scenes
though?
funk and stuff.
Dejan?
Yes, he
Dejan?
does.
Dejan keeping music.
I've never even heard-
No. Rap
That's-
hustle street report card. What's his name?
Rap news, street politics.
Yeah, rap news, street
Street
politics.
politics,
When you
yeah.
hear him talk, he's
There's no
like, my
face to
people
it.
out this section be saying.
There's no face to
He's
it,
anonymous.
bro.
But I'm saying the same shit is going on where is feeding a sensitive information to media outlets, and I'll give it to him. He covers it in a way better light. He's very remorseful about the killings. He's always saying, "Hey, this shit gotta stop." He's not parroting it, making it satirical, whatever. But it's the same shit going on in each section, and this is what I want to know as a LA from LA, right?
Nah, bro. Right? So the difference is y'all have put a target for many years on non-affiliates and out-of-towners and things like this, right? So it's kind of not funny, but it's kind of crazy to see an out-of-towner, non-affiliate, do this goddamn content in y'all face, champ. In your face. Who's the Paul Mooney dude on the sofa in his purple? Oh my soul, the nigga like Piccolo, champ. If Piccolo was black, that's how he would look, champ.
Y'all want to get on the bloggers, but why y'all post all this shit on Instagram? Why, when the case gets cracked, we can see everything that y'all was doing on Instagram, beating up prostitutes, beating up your enemies, going through their hood, doing this, that, and the third. If it's on Instagram, it's public information, bro. You aren't hiding from shit. Ain't nobody playing detective around here. You are giving them the information to put in their videos and expose the sensitive things that you guys are doing.
I think
You're
this
not
is
wrong, Ricky. I'm sorry,
go ahead.
Ricky. I don't think you wrong in what you're saying at all. But when you put yourself in the perspective of somebody who in the streets, it's not necessarily like we upset that it's just more like, yo, the fact that y'all posting on this content, y'all got millions of followers, millions of subscribers. Y'all bring us so much more light to this situation than what
for sure.
I got as a, let's say like a advert.
No. Let's not say. Let me say, champ, all right? See, cause this is what Ricky doesn't understand, right? Ricky is his name. My son Payphone. Champ, my son Trap Phone. This is what he doesn't understand. Okay, yes. Anybody can post on anything they want to post on, right? Anybody can. Once you put it on the internet, it's for public display. you're also not free from consequences. This is what he doesn't understand. Yes, these people should not be doing what they doing on the internet and all that. But when you involve yourself in certain things, you get certain consequences, champ. You got to go outside, champ. Forget the everything else, nigga. You still got to go. Somebody may want to slide on you for doing that video. Somebody may want to slide, bro. You may get a big homie mad, champ. A nigga that really don't care. Or somebody that's just off it. That don't care, bro. Right? This is what he doesn't understand. He's interjecting himself into gang politics and trying to actively solve open cases. He's bugging, and it's going to happen to him, champ. But go ahead, Piccolo.
Average street dude, right? I maybe got 2,000 followers on Instagram.
Less.
Right? So hold on, look, but let me just land this. Like,
all right,
so
in
a sense, like it's almost like I look at y'all just like I would look at the police, or just like I would look at a Karen. Just how we look at Karens for hating on us for just having fun in our sense, where it's like more of a, let's say, a square sense. It's the same exact thing. So they're not wrong when they saying, yo, you too loud, and we just like, yo, we just trying to party, right? Just like they not wrong when they say, like, damn, bro, you bringing much more light to these situations than what my little Instagram post could have ever done.
They're not wrong.
Peep this though. What's more dangerous to you? Millions of people looking at the content that you're posting online, or the police looking at the content that you're posting online? Westside.
Both. See, you're failing to understand, champ. Young Wayne Brady, you're failing to understand. Young Wyclef Jean, you are failing to understand the streets are the streets always. See, y'all run around saying the streets is dead. See, that narrative is the reason why Flakko was doing this content. Young Jermaine Dupri rated R says, yes, champ. The streets is undefeated, champ. He's making his content like he's a part of the gang or something. Like he's ready for the spin back. He's not. So what's worse, Flakko, or forget their consequences? We're talking about Flakko's consequences, champ.
Is following the homies. They got accounts. They're following these gang members. Their accounts are public. Gang members are following their ops. Is messaging each other in the DMs. Haha, when I see you.
And Flakko is not neither a member or op, so why is he interjecting himself in these type of situations? People actually lost their lives. People lost their lives, champ. Understand that.
You know what the fuck gonna happen? The police. We know
Going
the police.
live together. They're going live together.
We know the police. Westside is following the homies right now. Know they being followed by the police. So why the fuck is you posting this shit online? This isn't a new game. So one cop seeing your that knows your face has arrested you, et cetera, et cetera. Is that
my son think he eating right now? My son think he got a point. Champ. My son Cal Barker think he got a point, champ. He think he has a point. You don't have a point, bro. Forget the police and getting locked up. Gangbangers get locked up. That's just what that happens to be. They get locked up. I don't think they're afraid of getting locked up. This is why they go live. The thing is, Flakko should be afraid of the consequences of jumping in the middle of gang beef. Pause. He's in the middle of it. He's posting about it. These people had something to do with it, and they did this, and this guy is the grim this, and da-da-da-da. He's the goddamn sergeant, and da-da-da. He's wilding. He's wilding. But you just want to ride meat. You just want to stand at the soubrette line, champ. I know your type. You a soubrette sitter, on my soul. You like to babysit soubrettes. Wide dog hoodie so big, it ain't oversized. It just ain't his size. On my soul, it's whatever hoodie was laying around. He got cold. He came there in a wife beater, champ. He got cold. He picked up somebody's hoodie that was just laying in the corner, champ. That hoodie had ashes and mildew on it, champ. He wiped it off and put it on.
more dangerous, them seeing it or Flakko making a YouTube video to millions of people that are just watching this for smut entertainment?
To be completely honest, I think when you get a media outlet, right, that Flakko is, which is a media outlet, whenever somebody puts a spotlight on a city, yo, bro, I just was watching some shit where they was like, yo, the cops a lot of times, oh, matter of fact, it was with a situation with up here. The cops knew about a situation with somebody and literally just said, like, didn't even care because they maybe wanted something else. Maybe they didn't think it was big enough, right?
Yeah.
But the moment that a media outlet says, look at what's going on in LA, all these people start to focus their attention on what's going on in LA, and then people start to say, that needs to be stopped. And then once they start getting that type of pressure, then those arrests is going to be made. So in a sense, I feel like, I still kind of feel the same way where it's probably more dangerous for not Adam specifically, but for these type of huge platforms, Flakko, whatever the case may be, academics, to put these spotlights on these people, because it takes people who really gonna make the needle move, and it puts them focused on that, and then shit start to happen. Then arrests start to get
Bro, you can't say somebody committed a crime and it's not proven, and you're not a police officer, bro. Like, bro, you not none of that. You're not an investigator. You not none of that. You ain't go to school for this shit. And nine times out of 10, Flakko was wrong about a lot of shit. Flakko wants to make gangbangers look goofy, and he's out there, and y'all sweating him because he got money. Y'all allowing this shit because he has bread. But it's about to come to an end soon. Hit that like button, subscribe if you still here, champ. Hype the video if you can.
Nobody know if these wasn't taking out their phone to record every single crime that they commit.
That is
That's
true.
That's
But
not
that's their business. If they want to record every crime that they commit, that's their business. You make it your business by reacting to it and trying to put pieces to a puzzle together online. Not to say that you shouldn't do it. I can't tell nobody what they should or shouldn't do. Just be ready for the consequences, champ. Just be ready for it.
I don't think it's to take away from that. That's what I'm saying. The onus is not to take away from the person who's posting their shit on social media. But my point is, it's still like where I stand is just like, I would be upset too. And yes, I can assume the responsibility of, yo, I get it, I posted it. But bro, you got 5 million followers, you got people watching you, and you're gonna bring so much more light to this than anybody else. You making 10-minute long videos about this.
I agree to a certain level, because like, all right, they be saying the same shit about me with blogging or whatever, right? I
ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen not one Remo video of him doing his own shit. Have anybody in the chat seen the video of Remo doing his own shit? If so, send me a link, bro. I wanna see it.
Use a rapper for an example. I'm gonna use Herb. Cause him and Vlad had their little
yeah.
Niggas be feeling like bloggers be doing too much.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like it's a 50-50 with that. Cause like, as a blogger, you probably wouldn't even know about a lot of this shit if I wasn't rapping about it first. So like, all right, Herb got a song where he was like, Max was on them hits and he ain't had no feelings. How you know? Cause I was right there with him. So when they're saying I was right there with him on the song, and then we blog about it or whatever, it's like, I think I gotta start with the music first then. Like, if I wasn't putting that shit in the music, then the bloggers wouldn't even, like, all right, there's rappers that, like, right now, Tyler the Creator, do we ever post any street with him? Or he ain't on no street shit. So, like, when he's rapping, it ain't even in that field. Or even, like, a Kendrick.
Yo, bro, that's kind of corny because I feel like only weirdos do that, bro. If you listen to music and you hear a nigga say some maybe incriminating shit and that's what you decide to blog on, that's corny. That's corny, bro. So that's what you listening to that shit for, bro? Like, you're not listening for the bars. You listening to see if a nigga really trying to tell on himself or not.
Lamar, like, his street is a battle rap. Like, corny. He get promo from rapping against Drake and ain't no street shit. Now, if Kendrick did have some street shit going on, we don't know about it. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, it start with the raps. So like, if you putting yourself out there saying y'all doing this shit in the songs, then you're gonna start.
Well, technically,
with that shit. So it's like, it's a 50-50 though, because I'm not gonna act like the bloggers is not highlighting shit and making like, even if the cop or a cop wasn't paying attention, he might look at Flakko vlog or, you know what I'm saying, a post of somebody and be like, hey, shit, what's up with this? So it's a 50-50, but I feel like a lot of you gotta start rapping about certain shit and highlighting shit, and then they gonna be on that with you.
Here's the thing, like to your point earlier, Remo, when you were like, I don't know if this is safe to do in Los Angeles, and then Ricky was all like, what? Like Chicago is way jankier.
Let's point this out. It's a strategic move. You see Flacco's doing it while he ain't here no more.
I mean, there's that. I brought that up yesterday. I was like, it's fun.
No. Flacco's been doing it. Flacco's been doing it. Are you crazy or something? Don't try to, nigga. Ain't you from Mississippi or something?
Funny that
that's a start right there. Like,
although he's coming back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you ain't all right. If you're gonna come back, you can't, like, it's one thing to do one video about it. Cool, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not cool to do one video about a dehydrated Jada. Microwave Jadakiss. It's not okay, champ. It's never okay. Not one video is all right, champ. Oh my soul, it's not fine.
But if you finna try to, like, bring the whole LA up,
the war in South Central.
Yeah, if you come on the war in South Central, you ain't gonna work.
But here's the thing, though.
I don't know what Lush has to say, and then
yes,
I'll have more comment on it.
because here's the thing. Chicago, like, is more treacherous in the sense that there's more random violence, and there's way more guns. They have way more switches, autos, and all that, right?
Yeah.
But it's mainly kids killing other kids, like in a very concentrated area. Literally, like it's maybe like a 5 mile radius is the entirety of the violence of Chicago, damn near. Like it's the south side, mainly in Inglewood, you feel me, and then partially in the west side, parts of the east side. But Chicago's a very concentrated area.
That is true.
LA, way more spread out, and it's grown men beefing. It's not just kids. Like, and I'm not saying that in a demeaning way by saying it's just, but just like if you look at the statistics, most of the people getting killed and getting caught up for killings in Chicago are 19 and younger. They're like 15, you know what I'm saying? Out here, it's a little bit different. Yeah, we have kids doing crazy out here too.
That shit organized.
But you also, you got
that shit too organized.
You got full ass grown mob boss running around these streets. Like,
bro, you got people who got.
Yo, Lush is forever gonna hold Sabret, champ. Oh my soul. Lush is forever gonna hold Sabret, bro. Forever for his life until his life is done. He's a bun holder. Oh my soul.
Got names, and they name is transferred down to 3 different generations. So now, if this who's the third, if his name get violated, you slick violating the older nigga. Like, this LA shit is a little more
intricate.
Yeah, than vlogging anywhere else. Like, bro, do blog Jacksonville, Chicago, New York, Miami. It's a lot of shit going on, but the LA shit, it's a little tricky.
I feel like you get killed organized real quick though in a spot.
TD Mighty says, mob boss, who do these bagels think they are? Bro, they infatuated with themselves, but they don't see their flaws, champ. They don't see that they let somebody come to their territory and violate. They don't see that. But what Remozoid is saying, my son Young Squirtle, what my son Young Squirtle is saying, champ, is that Flakko better not come back doing the same content, or his life may be in danger, allegedly.
About like Jacksonville, because it's a concentrated area, so it's like if you out there, like they can find you real quick. Which helps the
police catch them quicker, because the violence, you could tell when it's actual gang violence because of the way targets get hit and there aren't mess ups. But this is one thing that I've heard much.
Oh, this nigga Montel Williams is bugging, bro. On my soul. My son Young Cornroad Montel Williams is bugging. My son Young Wayne Brady is wilding, champ. He's wilding right now, champ. What is he talking about? It seems like all you need is a mic and a goddamn camera, and you're a goddamn expert. That's just all you need, champ. You just goddamn need a mic and a goddamn camera, champ.
She say a few times, I was hoping he was going to be here. We was going to talk about Flakko. Is just, I don't understand why Munchie thinks it's cool for like an ABC television or documentary people to come into the hood and talk about what's happening, and members talk to these people and let them into the sensitive happenings of the hood versus Flakko doing it. ABC television is making tens of millions of dollars. Flacco is probably going to make $1 million doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see why we have this like discernment between it's okay for them to do it, but it's not okay for Flacco to do it. If you are out here doing silly stuff, somebody's going to profit off of it. Like Munchie even said yesterday, the people that are going viral.
This nigga tried to compare Flacco to ABC News, champ. ABC News, bro. Because if you do something to somebody at ABC News, my nigga, you're definitely going to jail for a long time, champ. On my soul. ABC News will pay you, too. ABC News will pay you for a goddamn interview, champ. Flacco's a goddamn burger. A turkey, champ. He's a turkey from goddamn North Dakota, champ. It's nasty work. Nigga said Flacco and ABC News, bro. They all think that they are in the Corleone family, or they think that they are Scarface trying to play a movie role in real life, bro. Why is it okay for ABC News to do it, but not Flacco? Because Flacco's not ABC News, nigga. On my soul.
Viral aren't even the people capitalizing off of their virality. It's the people commenting on it. It's Shannon Sharp, Flacco, No Jumper, these bigger outlets that are going to say, hey, you see this nonsense that happened this week? And they're going to have 100,000 views on the video, and people are going to...
This nigga like an emo jazz musician, on my soul. If there was emo jazz, he would be the first one to be it, on my soul. Nigga, you're not cooking right now. You're not cooking right now, champ.
Profit off of it. So like, I'm not here to talk down on gang members and stuff and what they're doing. I understand it's real when you're losing family members and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of emotion that goes into this shit. But at some point, this shit gotta stop, bro. We like on the 4th, 5th generation of gangbanging and black murders in our streets, bro, for other people's profit and entertainment. Like, I won't lie, even I'll watch it because it's somewhat interesting to see these like asocial fraternities or groups, govern themselves, sort out conflicts and stuff like that. But at the end of the day,
no, you get
anthropological.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a black homicide, bro. Y'all got to stop killing y'all brothers. Y'all better together. You could get more money together, even if you're gonna do some shady crime. You know what I'm saying? Be a black mafia, if anything.
But before we get into...
That's true. It's a lot of unalivings happening. What does that have to do with Flacco, champ? What does that have to do with Flacco making the disgusting content that he has been making, champ? That's my question. I need answers. On my soul, tell young Wayne Brady I need answers, champ. I need it, champ. Flacco is getting himself into some situations that he may not be prepared for. And this, nigga, you could go anywhere, bro. If you did that shit in Detroit, if you did that shit in goddamn Kalamazoo, if you did that shit in Queens, if you did this shit anywhere else, it would be up for you. It is up for him there in Los Angeles too, as well. On my soul. We not gonna bypass that Shannon Sharp, man. Like, bro, he's just talking shit. Bro was just talking. Monique Hill, salute to you. You know the vibes. That man was just talking, bro. Then people like Shannon Sharp talk about Shannon Sharp, don't talk about none of this bullshit. What are you talking about? That Mook man talks about goddamn Cat Williams and shit like that, bro. And the difference between ABC and Flacco, ABC will go to the hood. ABC will knock on your door, champ. On my soul. They'll sit down right on your steps and talk to you, champ. Flacco's not doing any of that ever in life. This. The boss had to make a statement. The boss had to make a statement, champ. Champ. Wack 100 does damage control on the Flacco situation. He sees the heat is turning up. He sees the heat is flaming on Flacco right now, and he's afraid that when Flakko comes back, he's going to face problems. Hit that like button, subscribe. Wack 100 says, Poetik Flakko, is he in violation for reporting on LA politics? And I can't wait to hear this because Wack 100 always says, where you from? And if you say you from anywhere but California or LA or whatever, bro, he'll disrespect you. Nigga, you don't know what you talk about. You don't know what you talk about. Nigga, you all the way from New York. Worry about your shit over here. Champ, I heard this shit for the past 2 years. I heard it, champ. I heard it. Wack dyed his beard. On my soul, it's not cinnamon no more. It's not Cinnadust no more. He dyed it jet black. On my soul, he wanted to get back his jet black. TD Midas says, ABC will try to interview you mid-boom out. Mid-confrontation with vest on my soul. Getting that content. Champ. We said get ready to be violated by the nasal sounds of potato bread bagel man. Champ. Y'all niggas ever had them bagel chips? Y'all niggas remember them bagel chips? This shit was wild good, I ain't gonna lie. Them bagel chips used to be good, champ. On my soul, the garlic joints, shit was fire. Fire. But hit that like button, subscribe. Let's see what he has to say. I don't know if I'll listen to the whole video. But we gonna hear what he got to say, bro. I want to hear how he tried to spin this situation after niggas have been told if you're not from LA, you shouldn't be reporting on LA politics, champ. I just want to hear the spinnerooski.
I was in the bounty with him that he got the peanut butter in the cheese.
What?
It was by K5 and all the. They all on No Jumper. Munchie B, the peanut butter man. He been getting exposed by K5 and all the homies.
He's mad at Munchie B for going against Flakko, and he's always mad at Munchie B, but this is how he starts it off.
Homies from Crenshaw Mafia, from BNG, that was in the bounty with him, that he got the peanut butter in the cheese. That's another conversation, though. This bozo, they said, Lush, why Wack don't like you? Lush says, because I want him to call Brick Baby a snitch. Nah, I just told you fake. I don't like fake people. And then here come Munchie Peanut Butter. Why you don't like Tupac? Dummy, I thought you was blind. I didn't know you couldn't hear. Where you ever heard Wack say you don't like Tupac? Nigga, that's on Inglewood Family. I ain't never said I don't like Tupac.
The Inglewood Family. The Red Nose Pit champ. The Red Nose Pit champ. I don't like this picture neither, so I'm gonna play the video. I don't like that.
That's one of my favorite rappers. He in my top 5 list, dummy.
Why?
But if I talk about some things he has done and didn't done that I don't agree with, that's weenie activity, then that's it. That don't mean I don't like him. What you talking about?
He just gossiping. Go ahead, champ.
You haters out there, bro. I got y'all brains so preoccupied that y'all don't be knowing whether you going or coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K5 from BN. You know, shout out to the other little homies from Crenshaw Mafia. They keeping it real. They didn't put that on Inglewood that happened. Them Don moves, them ain't Crips. That Munchie B got the PB in the cheeks. That's a fact. Right? Hey, the city of champions have spoke. But Flakko, you doing too much. You doing too much, Flakko. You know, we got Adam over there. He's saying maybe, Adam, you know where that info came from, Adam. You and Remo was both privy.
Champ. Flakko got inside information from Adam and Remo. This is what, listen, man. Y'all niggas is all going down a conspiracy, champ. I'm just saying. It's just a conspiracy out here, champ. It's conspiracized, champ. And I don't know if he bullshitting or not, bro, but listen, something's going down. You can play if you want. Something's going down.
to some of this info. That's why you said what you said the other day on your podcast, Adam, because you know what it is. Your little buddy confided in you. That's why you didn't call Flakko a lie. But we here to point out
the Adam 22 Flakko situation might be a little bit more dangerous than we thought. I can't wait to clip that video up, champ. Oh my, so I can't wait to do that. Champ Flakko, you better watch your back, champ.
that Poetik Flakko from North Dakota is the one that be wearing his hat like this at the top. Him. You doing too much.
Nobody believes you. I don't.
Hoover indictment. 80 bands killed on the live. The honey pot. The Hoover trap. Who did it? Who claiming it? All this stuff. How illiterate and a little slow and broke, if they broke, the gang members, LA gang coaches, the dude that had to parking lot shooting a brick baby and told him, Adam, what'd he tell him? Adam 22 know this story. Y'all go on over there and put hashtag Adam, what's the story? Wack told us. What'd he say? If you don't go at 600 and Wack and loose cannon them, I'ma get his tape when you shoot in the parking lot to the feds. Uh-oh! NFA, you know the truth. I heard you hint at it, NFA. You know the truth. And then Munchie B, oh, weirdo. Oh, because Big U gone, Flakko can speak. Big U don't run our streets. He run the grid program. That's what he run. Now, Flakko.
Yo, bro, this shit be wild funny until somebody get clipped. Oh my soul. It be wild funny until somebody get clipped. Katie, salute to Katie in the building. He my favorite big cousin. Hope you're having a good night. I am. I'm watching these goddamn buffoons. I'm watching these goddamn buffoons right now. I'm watching them play around and you know, it's like playing hot potato with a grenade. It's bound to go off at any point in time, but in whose hands?
I'm gonna send you that paperwork too. Uh-oh, I let the cat out the bag. Flakko, you're doing too much. You from North Dakota. You a square L7. Let me tell you what you're doing too much of, Flakko. And I'm gonna keep it real. You're doing
this nigga's a terrible actor. This is why you can't do nothing else. You're a terrible actor. We already know what you're gonna do. This shit is classic Wack 100, champ. Classic red nose pit growling with no bite. On my soul. Classic gingerbread tactics. But go ahead and perform, champ. I want to see the performance.
I'm gonna let you know where it's coming from. The anger from the LA streets is coming from.
The LA streets is angry. So you can protect them. Because this is what this video is about. But the LA streets are angry, champ. They just not going to make videos about it. But they are angry, champ. And this is what this video is for. But go ahead.
It's coming from, you're doing too much research on what these clowns is telling you. That's all Poetik Flakko is doing. Too much research from what the clowns is telling them.
I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Protection. He's only doing research. No. Nothing in his video he said was true, bro. Nothing he said was true, bro. What are you talking about? He's assuming shit. So a store would allow a sign to be put in the window for the sole purpose of getting one person to come to the store so they can be unalived in the store, right? That doesn't make sense. If a store puts a sign up in the window saying it's a crazy sale, they're going to have customers. They're going to have to actually abide by that sign. It doesn't make sense what Flakko is saying. He doesn't have evidence. He never does. This is why he's always wrong. He's not putting out, he's crazy, man. King Razi says he puts out false information just like Wack. Exactly. He's doing too much research. No. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He can get himself hurt and he can get other people hurt for that. What if they didn't have anything to do with that? Now you're starting a gang war, champ? Come on.
Uh-oh.
This nigga think he
Let's
cooking.
think about it.
He think he cooking.
Is Flakko on Fig? Is Flakko on Bentral? Is Flakko on Maine? Is Flakko on Manchester? Is Flakko on Century? Is Flakko on Crenshaw? Is Flakko on Slauson? No. Flakko lives next door to the police department. By choice.
Y'all are giving out Flakko. So not only does Flakko live a hop, skip, and jump away from South Central as Adam said, but now he also lives next door to a police station. You could just put the puzzle pieces together. Let people do research on that.
So the question is, shout out Harlem Legend. I got a bone to pick with you, Harlem Legend. Y'all go follow Harlem Legend TV on YouTube channel. That's my partner, great debate partner. The question is, if Flakko ain't on none of these blocks, Flakko ain't in nobody projects, Flakko ain't in nobody's hood, how does Flakko know what he know? I'm going to tell you how he know what he knows. He don't know it the way I know it. I know it because the streets talk. So they holler
at you. And then you give him the information for him to rat. Champ. You done turned people to mice, champ. You done turned people to mice, champ.
I got a few comrades, a few teams here, there, from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Keyway, Damu.
So not only did you find the CP, right? As you said the other night, you had your team search for Nova's videos on whatever platform that you found them on, right? But now you're saying that you get this information about unsolved crimes and you tell Flakko and Flakko does the content. Okay, champ. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A few Sereno partners, some Samoan partners. You know what I'm saying? And, so, they pull up on the Wack. That's different. Flakko ain't letting nobody pull up on him. You pull up on Flakko, you going to get shot. Actually, he called him 911
no,
before.
No, see, look, you're trying to save him. You're trying to save him. You know how niggas be saving face? You're trying to save Frank. Oh, my soul. You're trying to save Frank, champ. Pause. You pull up on Flakko. Bro, he's not about to, like, bro, what world do we live in where somebody that never bust no hammer before in their life is just the dude that's busting hammers now if you pop out on him? It doesn't happen like that, bro. It takes a lot, bro, to actually pull that trigger, bro. It take a lot. Bro. Niggas be frozen in the street because when it really come to that time, bro, niggas will freeze, bro. But this is just a warning. This is just a don't pull up on Flakko because Flakko will clip your wings, champ. Nigga, knock it off. He's not clipping nothing, champ. The only thing he clipped was his actual stomach in half. He went to Dr. Now so Dr. Now can clip half of his stomach off, champ. On my soul.
Pop you. This is a fact. And he gonna put his GoPro on his neck right here. Bam. Flock, listen. Not only is Flakko telling, he gonna have the content. He gonna have the content. He gonna have the receipt of when and how much he paid for the GoPro. He gonna have the receipt and his gun permit. Flakko.
Bro, y'all seen what happened to Quando Rondo, right? Salute to Quando Rondo. But y'all seen what happened to him, right? It be just that simple, bro. It be just that simple, bro. It's not always gonna be you get a chance to pull your toes out and all that. Flakko is not somebody that, for instance, Flakko is not somebody that had to deal with drama before. He don't know what beef is. Pause. He don't know about looking around and keeping your eyes open and keeping your head on the swivel. He don't know about that. He was just on the Viral Way podcast in the Uber. He walked into his crib. He walked into the apartment building, putting the numbers in, got on the goddamn elevator. He was just laughing and joking with Viral Way the whole time. Flakko is not like that, bro.
Is my kind of guy. You know what? And you know why? Because you know what to it. His gun permit. Flakko is my kind of guy.
Flakko's your
you know what?
Guy?
And you know why? Because you know what to expect from Poetik Flakko. Y'all can never call Flakko a snitch. You can't call him a buster. You can't call him none of that.
Champ.
Every now and then, Flakko get caught up in something because he talking to some dudes who's saying some things and he don't really know what they saying, and it's offending somebody else. And cats like, yo, Flakko, what's up with you? And Flakko really, he like, what? What? Hold on. You feel me? That's all he gonna do. He don't know. But let's get back to how Flakko really knows. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired.
Nigga, y'all selective politicking is unmatched. Y'all got a red badge. Like if this was 2K, y'all selective politicking badge would be red. On my soul. Y'all would have Hall of Fame selective politicking badge, champ. It's nasty work. Bro, y'all done violated so many people for not being from that area, but talking on gang politics and trying to solve cases and all this other shit. But you're saving Flakko because he gives you $5,000 maybe. I can see Flakko giving Wack $5,000 a month. And Wack like, all right, cool, bro. Let me go ahead and pay this car note and whatever else, champ. Champ.
Flakko. The only thing Flakko was doing too much of is research.
Champ.
And editing. Why? Because you Bloods, you Crips, you Parus.
Feezer the Dawn says he's licensed. He can't go around starting trouble and then think he can shoot. Yeah, facts. But this is how they think because they never been through a situation where they had to discharge their weapon. They never been through nothing like that. They don't know how that shit feel. So they think that, they can scare people off. They mention the police and they mention that they got the toast. 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to feel like they lost already. But somebody that really been through something to tell you, bro, they catch you slipping. They catch you slipping, you never know where it came from, bro. You done talk so much, nobody knows where it came from. That's how karma works, bro. I said it before. He wanted to react to my video and say, oh, he's talking about karma. Yeah, champ. Karma. That's how it works.
You Hoovers
Tell him what.
that's putting it on the internet is making it available for Flakko from North Dakota.
These niggas don't know how to put their phone on do not disturb when they live. Bro, put your phone on do not disturb, coward. On my soul. Cow Weasley. But, you know, and that's all well and fine, bro. They put the content up there. Cool. Be prepared for the consequences. Stop trying to save him. Oh, if you pull up on Flakko, he's licensed to carry. Stop saving him. You trying to save him.
Y'all making it available.
Okay, cool.
Y'all making it available.
And he's making himself available for whatever consequences come with running his mouth. I just want to, this is also what you should be saying. Stop trying to save him.
For Flakko from North Dakota, content creator, to do his job. Flakko pay his bills. Flakko drive a Benz. Flakko wear nice clothes. Flakko got a girlfriend or two he like to treesic on, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I hate to say it. He making it all happen, Captain. Through you broke dudes that can't bury yourself.
Yo, this nigga, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It ain't that deep though, champ. Flakko ain't spilled no blood. Most he gonna get is beat up. Bro, you don't know what he gonna get. You keep playing around with see, look, it's a difference between, you know, doing content on somebody, and it's a difference between that and doing content trying to solve an open case. It's a difference, bro. Like, he's trying to pin and put shit together that don't really go together. Niggas may be mad, but you're right. He may get washed up. SoCal says Flakko does not have a concealed carry. Some people with military service still have trouble getting it. Champ. Well, maybe he just trying to scare people. Maybe he just be trying to scare people. Who knows?
Yeah, I said it because y'all got mad at Flakko for saying it. Nigga, stop running around here with these names, run around here with these Louis belts on, these Gucci shoes, this jewelry on, real or fake, it costs something, talking about you in videos, swerving and whatever you driving. Stop being too gangster to die.
Meanwhile, you was paying for a crib for Blueface, and Blueface couldn't pay for that shit. That shit got repossessed. Y'all niggas had to get that shit back after a while. The shit got repossessed and they got kicked out, nigga. I heard the game was struggling too, champ. Oh my soul. It's good for them, but it ain't good for everybody else, champ.
You can't be a gangster if you can't even bury yourself. That ain't gangster. That had your mama, auntie, grandmama over there stressed out, selling goddamn TV dinners and pies, trying to bury you. Let me tell y'all what ain't gangster. Y'all take it how you want to, nigga. I care less. Nigga die on Monday, and it's a GoFundMe up by Tuesday. And you talking about, nigga, you this and you that and you this and you that. Nah, that ain't gangster. And then y'all get mad at the flock. Yeah, that's what we call him over here on the Hunter side. Y'all get
if this nigga could actively, if he could actively caress son right now, he would, bro. He would, bro. He would actively caress son right now. Right now. He's wilding right now. He's bugging right now. The Flock?
Get mad at the Flock
Ah.
because he sees it on the internet.
It sounds bad.
And say, oh, what's this here? This is content. You feel me? I'm about to take this content.
He's about to take what he think he understands and put it out as fact. He's about to take what he thinks and put it out as facts. But go ahead, Chin.
That this dude put up about this dude, and I'm going to put it up and talk about it for 15 minutes and get paid $600 for this clip.
So, somebody saying rest in peace to their homie and saying that their homie is going to be fighting YC80 bands in heaven. That means that they caught a body? I'm just asking because that's what bro said.
And he gonna do that 5 times a day. 6 times 5 is 3,000. Let's say he work 5 days a goddamn week. He take the weekends off. 3,000 times 5 is what? 15,000. It's 4 weeks in a month, right? 15 and 4 is 60,000. So the square dude from North Dakota.
And he's making more than that because he showed it. So you're wrong again. Oh my soul. So you're wrong again. He already showed how much he made, champ. So you're wrong again. It was more than 60,000 graham cracker crust. Oh my soul. It was more than that graham cracker crust, champ. Like an orange
peel.
peel.
60 racks in a month.
He did
because the gangbangers in the streets of LA have went and posted the content, talked about the content, did a shooting, beat up an old man, or did something and put it on the internet. So now the dude.
Okay, and if those people end up going to jail or something happens to them, that's their consequences. Why are you making content like Flakko is free of consequences? He's not. All Flakko was doing is okay, and he's not free of consequences. That's cool. He's not free of consequences, bro. That's just what that is. You're saying all of this, you're being disrespectful, bro. You out here, crated up, need Neosporin very bad. You're in desperate need of goddamn Neosporin, champ. Very bad. And you're trying to make it seem like Flakko is free of consequences, champ, when he's not.
Dude that got unalived, he ain't got no money to bury himself. And then the dude that did the unaliving, he ain't got no money for an attorney. But he had money to pay that little $78 for his Wi-Fi and his cell phone and put the content up so Flakko could make 600 real quick off of it. At a multiple of 5 and a multiple of 5 and a multiple of 4. Now, Flakko understands that math. You dudes in the streets, maybe you don't.
So it's okay because Flakko is profiting off of it. I'm just trying to understand why he's free of consequences. So you're saying because he makes good profit off of it, that it's okay. Okay, copy, champ. He probably worth 100, maybe 2. That ain't no real money. Bro, Flakko makes like $90,000 a month, bro. He showed his shit. That's pretty good bread. However, he's not free of consequences. That's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do. That's just like if niggas get mad because of my content and they want to pull up on me, I got to get busy. I'm not free of consequences, bro. If they want to do that, cool. We could get busy. That's just what it is. But I'm used to shit like that. Flakko's not used to that.
Ain't nobody bigger than the content, and Flakko got the green light to report on whatever he want to report in the LA streets and anybody's streets, and y'all not finna do nothing about it.
Y'all LA bagels are soft. Y'all are soft baked bagels. Y'all are soft baked bagels. But then I know y'all say, oh, well, these dudes be hiding. They don't come outside. Y'all know when they go to No Jumper. Y'all know when they go to No Jumper, champ. On my soul. Y'all can time it. Champ. So you gave him the green light to goddamn snitch. Champ. You gave him the green. Champ. I never knew. Yeah, champ. Go ahead and tell them, Wack. They not gonna do nothing to you. See, I be getting mad for y'all. I be wanting to pop off for y'all, champ. Oh my soul. I be wanting to do the dirty work for y'all, champ. That's how I get in my soul. But then I have to realize, champ, this is y'all problem. This is y'all problem, champ. Champ. Y'all have to do something. I be wanting to do something. Y'all gotta do. Champ. I realize, champ.
Green light to report on whatever he want to report in the LA streets and anybody's streets, and y'all not finna do nothing about it. You only mad because he got the sauce to know how to do what he know how to do. Because half of y'all behind closed doors say, hey,
Only the Ghost says, but wasn't him and Aunt Heifer saying civilians should stay out of street politics? I'm confused. Champ. This is why I have a problem with Aunt Heifer until this day, bro. And Wack 100 has personally said this to Showface News. Stay out of LA shit. You not from there. Well, all the content is on the internet. So why wouldn't we be able to talk about it? And niggas is really from the streets. But now it's okay because Flakko's making money and you can stand next to him. This is, yo, bro, you glazing, son. You glazing, son. You dripping glaze on this man, champ. Pause. He can do whatever he want to do, champ. It's a green light. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. This is wild. When niggas be violating me, bro, I just be wanting to, bro, we could throw hands, bro, because I know you being selective. You just don't rock with me. So I can't. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work. But I beg you, please stop surrounding yourself with this darkness. I know that'll leave us some love. Sad. It's from time to time, but I rebuke leaving some love. Ali Sadiq comedy. Ali Sadiq comedy. Salute, champ. Oh my soul, salute. But yeah, man. Nah, listen, man. It's you know, it's a job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I do this shit in real life, bro. This is the type of person I am, bro. I'm a funny nigga and all that, bro. I got jokes and all that shit. But I call niggas out in real life, man. That's just what I do. That's the type of person I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not too far-fetched from what I'm doing here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But salute, though. We gonna keep calling them out, champ. This is called the Czech Republic. We checking them. We can't let them go unchecked. We just can't.
Flakko, could you put my video up? Ain't nobody want to hear that. And I'm going to keep it 100. I hate to say it. My keyway partners might get a little mad.
You don't care about that.
But the proof is in the pudding.
This nigga that drink a whole Arizona fruit punch on my soul. My son that drink a whole, what millionaire drinks an Arizona fruit punch, champ? You had an Arizona watermelon fruit punch just now, champ. On my soul. What millionaire drinks that, champ?
100% of the content.
What?
My keyway partner's gonna get a little mad about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
And 100% of the content,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 10, 15% is Damu reported. Yeah, the homies got a stronghold on that. Some things I watch what I do, I get my calls. I got my G home.
So you're saying 15% of the content that Flakko does on the gangs is from Damus or Bloods or whatever, giving the information up. And the other 85% of the content is given by the keyways. Is that what you're saying? Because you're saying a lot, champ. You're telling a lot, but that's what you like to do, champ. That's what you like to do.
Homies out there, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you, I got a G homie from 6 Dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Brim, a G homie, 2 G homies from the mob.
Mm-hmm. What else, champ?
2 G homies from Fruit.
He got that shit written down in front of him, champ. He's reading this shit.
Town.
Mm-hmm. Who else, champ? Who else? Tell us who else is snitching to you and in turn snitching to Flakko so he can snitch to the world, champ. Tell us the pipeline. Pause.
1 G homie from Miller Gangster.
Y'all are all complicit. This is what he's saying.
1 G homie from Families. You know, my Damu G homies that can call Wack. I got my squad, you know, 2 piece. My homies is with me. We ain't bigger than the program. We'll sit each other down. PDL, got 2 homies that Wack, slow down. And I slow down. But I'm a
Yo, bro, this guy is cringe, bro. He just wants to attach himself to whatever's happening with Flakko's algorithm. Flakko is now creating his own algorithm, and Wack 100, like a goddamn hermit crab, wants to wear the shell of Flakko shit. Oh my! He wants to hide behind Flakko's goddamn shadow and live, champ. He must attach himself, you know, because it's all me. I be giving him all the information. I taught him how to play ball. His jump shot. That's all me. Like, if you look at my form and you look at his form, shit, I used to wake up every day in the morning with him and go to the park and work with him on his handles. Like, bro, shut up. You're not... If all the information comes from you, how come you can't make the money Flakko's making? Champ.
tell y'all, the Damus, the overall,
yeah,
they got it in check. The only thing that they have started is they've been doing a lot of reporting from the jailhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Which you were supposed to be doing, because you said that you was going to start some shit with some dudes from the jailhouse, and they was going to start telling you how to... Bro, you just be saying shit. Like, what happened to that? What happened to that, bro? You just be making... Yo, bro, this internet shit diabolical, bro. When people come on here, and they just make shit up, bro. They just freestyling, bro. They just make it... Oh, well, can't nobody say it's not true. It's crazy.
Now, the Damus have been doing that. The homie HK from Black P Stone, and he running port on that. He got the made man movement going on.
Look at him,
from what they call the 50-50 yards that they no longer refer to as 50-50 a piece. See, they call themselves the made man. But on these streets, no, you don't see them Damus and them power rules. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we knocked out old man. Oh, over. You don't see that too much from the homies. So, to my keyway partners, I hope you get irritated at Wack saying this and say, "Cuz, what cuz?" You know what though, nigga? How cuz gonna say? But you know what, cuz right? You don't see a lot of Damo activity like that on the internet.
And it's because of you, right? Everything is bro. I couldn't be this man's friend or none of that. Everything is because of you, right? it could be sunny outside, and they be like, yeah, because yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I had planted a sunflower seed. So, they always say the day after you plant a sunflower seed, it automatically gets sunny outside the very next day. So I did that just so today we can have some good sunlight today, Chip. We can play ball and we can go ahead and goddamn play with the super soakers and shit, Chip. On my soul. Like, bro, it's not because of you, bro. Oh man, bro, that's a sickness.
Yes, you don't. And out of the 10, 15% on the internet, that's me, Munchy B. And we just running content. We ain't putting up no who got stomped out and who got shot and the what's that shit called? GoFundMe's and we ain't putting up none of that.
That's a shot at Aunt Hefe too. And that's all Aunt Hefe do, bro. That's all he do. And for anybody wondering why I may have slowed down on doing Aunt Hefe content, is because he's starting to do nasty content, bro. Like, and I really don't want to talk about gang politics. Like, that's not what I want to do, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about who beat up who and who shot who and it was get back retaliation for this and all that. I don't want to talk about that shit. I want to roast individuals, champ. On my soul, I want to talk about individuals, champ. I don't want to talk about no nasty ass gang politics. I don't want to do that. But let's continue.
None of that. Oh no, he from families and Paru on this side. The families ain't going for none of that. Even though Munchie B get paid to be from Inglewood family by reporting information in the phone, we don't know what he turning in that app. Now, we don't know what Munchie
Bro,
B's
what
turning
does this
in that
have to
app.
do with Flakko, bro?
What? Where you from, old man? And we ain't doing none of that. Listen, Braves, you got Wack on no jumper, Munchie B on no jumper, B Braves doing this thing, and it's even thought to reach out. They got Peabody. Movement been down since 79. Yo, it's a whole K5. Lil Sonny from 6 Dude. She got some stuff going on. We're proud of you. You have a very bright future. Flakko, listen, Flakko, we're proud of you. You have a very bright future. They are comparing you to academics when he did the war on Chirac. And academics wasn't wrong. They were sending academics and content, but Flakko, stay focused. The fact that they comparing you to academics let you.
You're God. Your Lord and Savior, academics Christ, champ. Your Lord and Savior, academics Christ, champ. Oh my soul. Ah man, bro. They're comparing you to academics, bro. So what, man? Academics is a nasty Nate. He's a nasty Nathaniel, champ.
You know you on a route to be on academics level.
Look,
you keep on reporting what you researching on the internet. Because man, once they put,
even if you're wrong, keep putting out the content. Keep putting out the content. Even if it's wrong, champ.
It on the internet, it's on the internet. Y'all can't get mad at Flakko for reporting what he find on the internet and not get mad at the people that's putting it on the internet. Y'all mad because Flakko from North Dakota is winning? His editing skills is there, he's a character. The way he delivered the message, Flakko would take 15 minutes and turn it into 2 days of content.
Oh, champ.
Listen, man. Flakko, fuck him. Straight up. Now, you done already told them what you about, Flakko. You done already told them if they come playing with you, what you gonna do. You a journalist, Flakko. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. Wack, do you feed Flakko information? Yes, I do. I give him paperwork, content, all that.
It's a nasty crustacean. On my soul. He's a very nasty crustacean, champ. Oh, champ.
That's a fact. Hey, man, it's on the internet. Yo, man, I wish I could. What you mean you wish I could? Flakko's on the internet. Here go the link. They put it on the internet. You know that I got spies from the 100-sided clubhouse, the exposers. You know, I got a bunch of nerds and all kind of things on the Clubhouse app. But y'all can't get mad at Flakko. That's like get mad at the bed for going in the trash can. It's trash in the trash can. Are you mad at the water?
You know niggas also shoot bears for that too, right? You know bears also lose their life if they do that shit too much, right? You know bears also lose their lives, champ. They lose their lives for that. I hope you understand that, champ. Niggas be catching bears going through their garbage too much and boom them, champ. On my soul. You used a very bad analogy, champ. You used a very bad analogy, champ.
For being in the swimming pool? The water's in the swimming pool. We put it there.
Look at this guy.
That's like me getting mad at somebody looking at R&B's ass when she walked by. Nigga, you just right there.
Nah, you want a million niggas to grab they meat when she walk past, champ. This is what you want. You want to see men turn around and look at your significant other's outrageous yams, champ. That shit excites you, champ. But this is also why you can't let her out your sights. It's proven. You don't want to let her out your sights. She can't go to goddamn Bible study. She can't go to a wine tasting. She can't have a book club meeting. None of that shit, champ. Oh my soul. None of that. She's not allowed unless Wack is there, champ.
That shit is amazing. You get what I'm saying?
That shit's trash.
You don't look at my woman's ass. I'ma think you part of the rainbow community.
If you don't look at my woman's yams, I'm going to think that you're a part of the Alphabet Society. If you don't look at my wife's yams, yo, bro, you want to know something, right? Because you can usually tell from the front what's going on in the back, right? Bro, I got to the point in my life, bro, I don't even turn around and look no more. I don't even turn around and do none of that. Like, for what, bro? Like, sure, you obviously want attention that I'm not trying to give you. You want men's attention is nasty work, right? You want men, you want the same attention that the woman gets for showing her yams. You want that makes you happy. Baby, maybe you should wear this today so more dudes can look when we go outside. I want you to wear this see-through shit so more guys can look. Makes me hot. It just be weird, bro.
No disrespect. Like, some
You're
things
weird.
you just can't get mad at, bro.
You're weird, bro.
You can't.
You're weird.
That's like getting mad at the family for eating the turkey on Thanksgiving. It's on the table. Flakko, we need more. We need more. Now, let me tell you, Flakko, what we do need to see fun. LA is where you at. You in LA. You getting your money. And everybody feeding you the content, you finding it. You in your niche. One thing lead to another. But Flakko, don't sleep on it. All these other states got something going on too. If you gonna go, you might as well go. Flakko, we are looking to you to be the one that we go to find out what's going on in the streets.
Yo, this is diabolical, bro. This is, I never seen glazing up close and personal. I never seen up close and personal glaze with that face right there. That's the face of glaze making right there, champ. This is how nasty the glaze is, champ. It's a nasty glaze that's happening right now, bro. A nigga from North Dakota. And you're gonna say this because it behooves you to. Because you're getting a little bit of money with him. It's okay. But when other niggas is saying certain shit or whatever, you violate. As soon as you hear they from another state, you violate, bro. Yo, this is nasty. Oh, well, this is my guy because I make bread with him. Yo, bro, smack both of y'all, bro. Straight like that. Both of y'all, bro. Niggas is wildin', bro.
Not just here, but everywhere, Flakko. Flakko, you are now crowned.
Crown?
You are crowned, Flakko. The king
Crown?
of the streets.
The king of the streets? Yeah, bro. Bro, you can't crown nobody. You're going to get him hurt. That's what you're going to do. Because you can't crown anybody anything, champ. You can't crown nobody anything, bro. You're not eligible for crownage, champ. Oh my soul. You're not eligible to crown anybody the king of anything, and you're the people that's already mad, you're just doing nothing but getting them more mad. This is the only thing you're doing. You're getting them more mad, and Flakko's going to have to be very careful when he comes back from that lap band surgery, champ. He's going to have to be very careful and ginger in these streets because you're bugging. You're bugging. Not that anybody believes you or trusts you or none of that shit or takes your word for anything, but you're playing right now, and you're going to get son clipped out here, allegedly, from playing so much.
When we in these YouTube streets, whatever is in the YouTube streets, Flakko, that you discover, and you take that and investigate that and it lead to that, we expect you to put it in the YouTube streets. In the words of Flakko, you feel me? So yeah, Flakko, me saying you was doing too much on the promo was clickbait. I never meant doing too much as far as your blogging or your reporting. You just doing too much research is what you supposed to do.
Damn, bro, this nigga is crazy.
So now, Flakko, Wack 100 stands with you 100% in your movement. You continue to do what you do. It's feeding you. It's feeding your family. I always see your eyes light up when you talk about things you could do for your mother. You get what I'm saying? You continue to patrol them YouTube streets. And whatever these gang bangers put up in the YouTube streets, you definitely have the right as a journalist to take it and report on it.
So why does he have the right, but other people don't? How come he has the right? Oh yeah, because you're compromised as well, champ. And you can give him the right to do anything. Watch it happen. Oh my soul, watch it happen. So he can say what he think he knows, and on the unaliving, you're wildin'. This is somebody who hates y'all culture. This is somebody who secretly, he hates everything about the LA culture, the gangbanging shit. He has a very strong dislike for that shit, bro. They're all teaming up together. All of them. Flakko, this dude, Seti Nash, DJ Academics. These is all dudes that wasn't accepted, bro. This is all dudes that either got kicked out or was never accepted to begin with. And they have a vendetta on y'all culture. I'm from New York. My culture a little different. I just be feeling bad for y'all, champ. On my soul. I just be feeling bad for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I think Flakko, they're a little mad because by the time they see your content, they like, damn, how did he put that together? That's a masterpiece. How come I couldn't come up with that?
Bro, because niggas is not trying to actively solve unalivings, bro. He's not trying to actively solve or unaliving, bro. Oh, they did it because they had the weed sign. Like, bro, we're not doing that because it's corny.
How come I couldn't do that? Shout out to Clubhouse 101, 22 euros. Salute for the super chat. And they get mad at you, Flakko, because you got the mindset and you have the vision to do what they don't know how to do. Don't get mad at Flakko because
that's like saying, don't get mad at the girls that go to Dubai and get pooped on. Don't get mad at them. They just had the vision to get that 40,000. They had that vision to get that 40,000, champ. Don't be mad at them, champ. Oh my soul. They just smart enough to get it done, champ. What is it, just a little poop, champ? Ah, champ, you can jump right in the shower afterwards, champ. Don't blame them because you didn't want to get that bag. That's a bag that you missed out on, champ. In our old school reggae tunes, don't play with fire because you know you gonna get burned. On my soul. Listen, like I said, Flakko is he can do whatever content he wants to do. My thing is, I'm trying to get people to, you're not free of consequences. Just like this freedom of speech shit. That shit cool. It's not freedom of consequences though. It's things that happen when you do certain things, champ. That's just what it is. Wack is trying to save him right now by trying to convince people that what he's doing is okay. So whoever he can convince, this is what he's doing. It's damage control. It's all right because y'all put it on the internet, champ. It's all right. No. Flakko didn't just react to the content. He tried to solve a crime. It's a total different thing, champ.
Because this dude got under live and this dude was dropping his pen. Because he dropped his pen, he found himself in a bad situation. Then these dudes go over there and claim it in the song. And then this dude over here.
They never claimed it in the song, bro. It was a regular drill song, bro. He didn't mention Son name, the situation, none of that. So because Flakko said that Son admitted to the body in the song, you believed it without even listening to the song. He never admitted to anything. It was a regular drill song. I've been bad since I was a kid. We stepped for our team. Like, nigga, he ain't say nothing about Son. But you want to run and you want to push the narrative because nobody's speaking enough of the truth, bro. It's really just a couple of us that's out here speaking the truth. Salute to Neem. Salute to my son Face. BJ. Salute to the team, man. On my soul. Salute to the guys, man. Because it's only but a certain amount of people that's going to really speak the truth. Other people just going to try to spin their narrative, bro, by any means necessary.
Here talking about we got to go fund me for the homie. And you can't get mad at Flakko for saying these dudes are stupid. They degenerates. Gang banging on pay. You see, he can't even pay for his own funeral. He dropping his location. He going to his enemy territory.
Yeah, all right, bro. You're just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again about the GoFundMe and all this shit. You're just talking and rambling. And on my soul, every day I dislike you more and more. Every day I find another reason to dislike y'all more and more indeed, all right? But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all believe that Wack 100 and crew is trying to save Flakko's life? Do you believe that Adam is trying to take Flakko's alleged life. Do y'all believe that? Let me know in the goddamn comments. Also, if you want to post your business, hit me up at tough_stino@gmail.com or tough_stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. And I'll put your goddamn business up, bro. I don't care what you do, champ. I say it all the time. I don't care what you do. I will put your goddamn business up there as long as it's YouTube friendly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no freaky deaky shit on my soul. And also, if you want to play some music before or after the live, hit me up as well at tough_stino on Instagram and toughstino@gmail.com. And I'll let you know how I can play your music. Just like we're going to play this one right here from Muna Scott and Nappy Genius. Y'all make sure, man, y'all tap in, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
It was in my pocket. Now when you said that cold word, I told him I got cold word in my pocket. That's it right there. Yeah, I got cold word in my pocket.